I know this first part has nothing to do with the video, but I just wanted to point out that on this toy, Grandpa Pig has a stick stuck in the train. I don't know who decided to put that onto the toy, and I'd love to know who did it. So, this is a great way to start off the video, by the way. I don't know why this is a thing. It just is. This is official Peppa Pig toy, by the way. I don't even know why I have it, but I have it, so now you know. The more you know. So, this video will be about Mario Kart versus Mario Kart. Oh god, you can't see the whole thing. Hello. I'm not going to be able to fit this into the shop. But, so Mario Kart Wii, this one, versus Mario Kart 8. So, what's the difference? Is what it's called. It's a review on Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8. It's like one video. It's like, which one is better? Stay tuned to the end. I know I got your attention with that Daddy Pig Dick. Or not Daddy Pig, Grandpa Pig. I'm sorry, I don't know the characters off by heart. Okay, so first we're going to talk about Mario Kart Wii. Okay, so in Mario Kart Wii, there's 24 characters, and, okay, they have added 3 new items, okay? You can see the items on the back of the box, yeah? There's the Pow Box, the Mega Mushrooms, and the Thunderclouds. I feel like the things that they added in Deluxe are a bit better, apart from the Mega Mushroom. That was really fun. They've got only 30 courses, as it says here on the back, and you can't customize your kart. Wait, no, can you? You can. You can? You can? Yeah, you can. This was the first game to let you customize your kart. This was. You're confused. Okay, so it's pretty obvious that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I'll get now, has almost doubled the characters with the Wii's 24 to Mario Kart's 41. This one has 41 characters. Jesus. It has 48 tracks as introduced. The feather, the boo, and the double items. Do you see that? I think that that's probably better than what they added in this one. So I'm going to give 3 points for this one, for the things that they added. Okay, and I'm going to give no points for this one. Okay, because no, actually, I'll give it a point. I'll give it 2 points, 2 to 3. Okay, so that's the first round, 2 to 3. So Mario Kart 8's in the lead. I'm afraid it's just better. Some of you are going to be very mad. So next, I think we should move on to the courses for the games. But I'm going to talk about Rainbow Road specifically in this scenario. Usually, I really like Rainbow Road. It's one of the best races. It's really fun. This one has some really fun Rainbow Roads. Okay, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Right here. You can see one of the Rainbow Roads right on the cover, okay? So, I think that the Rainbow Roads in this are a lot more fun than... I think there might be only one in this. 1 or 2. Well, in this, I think the Rainbow Roads are worse. Because, they're much more difficult. I find the ones in here are a lot easier Rainbow Roads in this one. So if you're gonna race me in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, please. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay. So now, the next thing I'm talking about is the race courses. I think that Mario Kart Wii has the most memorable ones. I'm going to explain now. I can remember Coconut Mall, all of the stuff from Mario Kart Wii. Okay, that one was very memorable for me for some reason. And then Mario Kart 8, I think that if I was to leave this another couple of years, didn't play it, like with Mario Kart Wii. Actually, I've played Mario Kart Wii now and again. Then I wouldn't remember most of the tracks. I think. So, I think that's its kind of downfall. Its tracks aren't memorable. Actually, the big Yoshi Egg one, I like that one. That one's very memorable. But that's not from Mario Kart 8 originally, is it? I don't think Coconut Mall is from this one originally either. I don't know. I'm not going to count that. So, I think Wii wins in this case. I think this is also the first game where you can use your Mii as a racer. So, I think that should probably earn it another point. I think everyone loves being themselves. Especially me. I like being myself. I don't really play as anybody else. Alright, so next we're going to talk about the gimmicks that these games introduced. First up, Mario Kart Wii. So Mario Kart Wii introduced motion controls, obviously. It's all over the cover. You can see that. It's really telling you what they introduced. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did the same thing. Mario Kart 8 did the same thing. With their people on the roof.
What the fuck are you doing?
Technical difficulties. They showed the gimmick on the front as well. I think that the Wii's gimmick is fun like the first couple of times, but it just gets annoying when you're trying to actually play the game after that. So I think maybe Mario Kart 8. Actually, Mario Kart 8, it doesn't really have any difference, I don't think. It doesn't really feel like you've actually went upside down. It only looks like it when you're driving past and you only realize. So I think that the Wii actually wins for the gimmick, because it's actually noticeable. You will notice the motion controls, trust me. But they kept the motion controls in all the games since, apart from Mario Kart 7, I think. Mario Kart 7 sucked. That's why I skipped that one. I think Mario Kart DS might have came out before the Wii. So that's alright. Mo! Shut up. Okay. So, Mario Kart 8 loses on this one. So I got the point system. I'll put a black screen and the points will appear on the black screen. Is that okay? Because I've forgotten the points already. Now we're talking about how fun are the races. What do you think, Grandpa Pig? I got my willy stuck in the train. Please help me. Okay, so in Mario Kart Wii, I think that the races are a lot harder. Probably mostly due to motion controls, but you can turn those off. So I never really did though, because that's the whole gimmick of the game, that it has the motion controls. I think the races are a lot harder in this one. So I think they're a lot more fun in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the racetracks are a lot more fun, like Rainbow Road, and there's the racetrack from the other racing game. I forget what it's called. But that one's really fun too. Is it F-Zero?
Yeah.
Okay. It's from F-Zero. If I'm wrong, it's his fault. But, I think that the races in this are a lot more fun than the Wii. The Wii is just kind of hard. Like, you use the motion control and you tilt just the tiniest bit. And let's demonstrate with Daddy Pig, okay? Or Grandpa Pig. Grandpa Pig! So let's say I tilted it like this much, yeah? But then it will go... Yeah, fuck you, Grandpa Pig. That's what it would be like. That's what it would be like for the races. They just drive completely out of control. Like, there's this race in the Wii with all these giant mushrooms. If you don't tell me that that's one of the hardest races in Mario Kart Wii, I'm going to kill you. That is one of the hardest races. That one and Rainbow Road in Mario Kart Wii are really hard. I only played this like... Actually, I played it a couple months ago, okay? And Mario Kart Wii's races are really, really hard. Oh my god. Mario Kart 8, though, does not have as much compatibility with the controllers. You see, Mario Kart Wii here says it can have the Wii remote, it can have the nunchuck, it can have whatever the fuck that controller is, and it can have the GameCube controller.
That's an SNES. That's an SNES.
Is that an SNES controller? They don't have toggle buttons. Those aren't toggle buttons, those are the buttons. Well, I seem like a retard, but this one has a lot more capability, I think. As the GameCube and the, does it have the N64 controller compatible? Is that what that is?
No.
No, the N64 one has that weird, like, dick thing hanging off of it between the two things. But I think this one can also connect to some of those controllers. I'm not sure, but I think it can. But I think this one has a lot more compatibility in that case. I actually got a wheel for this one for when I do motion controls. I'll show it to you in a second. Okay, so this is the wheel. I'm not sure if this was made by Nintendo. I don't think it was. I think it's like an off-brand one. But Nintendo should have been making these. Like, they made it for the Wii, and they should have made it for this too. Because this actually would have had the right controllers to like go into the thing. Right? But they just never did it, so then they kind of missed out on an opportunity there. I would have bought it. See, I bought this one. Well, I think this one is friendlier with the newer players because it helps them drive. That's what it literally says that. It keeps you on track. That's helping you drive. That's helping you not mess up. But if you get used to it, then the tracks are going to become really hard if you turn it off. So I think that's kind of a bad thing in that sense. But it can also be a good thing. So I'll work out some point system. Our points come up after every like point. Every couple points, maybe. But yeah. Alright, so next we're talking about the box art. And you already know that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to win. Because that looks a lot better than this. What the actual fuck? Do you see the difference between this and this? What would you say looks better? Go on. I'll put a poll, and what would you say looks better? Okay, so I think this one wins in the box art category. What do you think, Grandpa Pig? I think my dick needs to be cut off. It's kind of stuck in this train. Right. So, you can tell that he agrees with me. I think that's all I've got to say about these. About these two games. So now you know the difference. That's what you clicked on this video for. Now you know the difference. It's very obvious. So, that's the end. So, I'll tell you who the winner is in the black screen because I wasn't keeping track of the points. Before the points come up, I gotta ask one final opinion. Timmy, what's the best Mario Kart game? Sonic or Timmy? You're dead to me. Shout out to Proga Kids for the idea for this video. The link will be in the description, so go subscribe to them.